everybody. We are on North Road. It could still be North River. It changes from North to North River. North River veers off to the other side. Where earlier we met with, I believe this is Deputy Garza, who we just spoke with not 2 hours ago. It hadn't been 2 hours. We have a car in the ditch. We may have a, no, that's not a police. But wow. Yeah, this weather struck us. It was raining when I was talking to Garza. And then what happened? It started snowing like this. And the roads are really bad, you guys. The salt truck just came by. I can't go in the ditch. We gotta walk around this way. Man, how do I stay 10 feet away and avoid traffic in a watery ditch? I wonder if that's Garza. We're gonna find out. Alright. How you doing? I wonder if he's gonna talk to us. Man, it got bad out here, huh? Well, my name's Roger. I'm with Blue Water Transparency. I was just talking to Garza not 2 hours ago when this started. You waiting on a tow truck and some support units? Just a tow truck. Is anybody injured? Nope. Thank goodness. No, I saw the salt truck just came by. Did it come this way? From North River? That'll help out a lot. Can I get your name?
Last name is Ryan.
Ryan. Badge number?
121.
121. I appreciate you. Yeah, my Blue Water Transparency is my YouTube channel. You can check it out. I always respond to stuff like this. Had a nice conversation with Garza earlier, 111. And you can see that one too. I'm going to hang out over there on the other side. When the tow truck comes, I'll stay out of the way.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Alright, we're waiting on the tow, guys. It looks like this must be a friend. I don't think, if they wanted to get out and talk, they would. Again, I don't bother the private citizens. I just need an excuse to talk to the police. We got two good sheriffs today. But they got the tow truck coming. I don't know from which direction. And I don't want to walk through that. I'm not even going to try to jump it. I'm not that young anymore, you guys. So, North River Road is where we were talking to Garza. And so that road comes down this way, turns into Lytle, and then you'll turn left coming this way, and this is North River Road still. It used to merge, but there was a lot of accidents right through that curve on the other side, around that curve. So North River Road would come and just merge right into here. And people would crash into the ditch or trees. My cousin died in one of those accidents in 2010. It was October 2010. So, I mean, this is just one of those cases. He was coming to look. I hope he didn't spun out. Ryan didn't seem like he wanted to talk much. But if you want, it is approximately, let me look at the time. We're still April 18th, you guys. We're waiting on the tow truck. Yeah, it's 5:30. I got a city council to be at 6:30 at the latest. So I got an hour. I got an hour to wait before I got to get back to the St. Clair City Council Meeting to talk to Chief Tim Raker of the St. Clair Police. We had a couple really good experiences with Sergeant Patchett, a genuine experience with Jared. McLaurin. I got to let the chief know about that, and then we got to let him know Wood was acting shady. We're out here getting to know our law enforcement the way they want us to. Maybe it's not the way they want us to, but they want us to get to know them, so this is what we're going to do. You don't have time to stop in at the Sheriff's Department, the Michigan State Police Station, all the police departments in the county to get to know who our law enforcement is, so that's what I do. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends and family. Let them know about the goings on in and around St. Clair County. If you find me at one of your traffic stops or accidents, don't be afraid to say hi. I won't put you on camera if you don't want to be. I might ask you a couple questions about what happened. If you're not willing to divulge any information, I understand. But I think we're going to start approaching and at least asking, just to get that information out to the people who are curious. But that tow truck's taking forever, huh? That was Ryan. I do believe... No, that's not who I talked to before. Is a township. So he and Garza are out, and he does not need Garza's support, so he's not here. I can't hear the radio over all this traffic from the... Boy, I wonder... Okay, yeah, he spun out into the ditch. You can see the tire track next to the thing here. So he was coming this way. Did a patch of ice or wet pavement anyway. Maybe he was trying to get out of the way of somebody else. Ended up swerving this way and then spinning out into the ditch, probably trying to steer his way out of it. It doesn't look like there's very much damage. There's some grassy and dirt material stuck under the wheel well. Other than that, the car looks to be okay. I imagine if they pulled it out of the ditch, you'd be able to drive it away, but they need to probably take it to the shop for insurance purposes. This video will be available if the insurance needs any footage. Whoever owns this vehicle won't need to pay for an accident report for the insurance purposes. So, that's another benefit of having me here. You don't pay me money for these records. Everybody has them already as soon as they're up. So, what happens is, you know, when the insurance says, oh, well, we need, you know, some kind of do you have pictures or video? You can go to the Sheriff's Department and pay 10 or 20 bucks to get the records, or you can go on YouTube and copy and paste the link and email it to your insurance adjuster. It's that simple, folks. You know, I'm providing this service for free. I don't solicit any funding, public or private. Nobody pays me. I'm considering, you know, putting my Cash App up, but nobody's told me what they think about that yet. So, I don't know. If you haven't commented, why don't you go ahead and let me know what you think about whether or not I should put my Cash App up. Would you throw me 5 or 10 bucks every time I put up a video that you like? I usually get 1 or 2 likes on most of my videos. Some have 10 or 15 so far. I've been doing this since March 24th. So I'm watching my analytics. I got my 50 subscribers, but they say I need to verify my channel still. And I don't know what that means because I already verified it. Everything's verified. This guy's in shorts, man. Wow. I wonder when the tow truck's gonna get here because I'm not gonna stay behind. I can't stay behind. I got a city council meeting, you guys. But the scene is secured. There's no injuries. They're gonna be okay. I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta get to St. Clair. We're clear the other side of Marysville and Port Huron right now. I get down Wadham's Road. That's been Blue Water Transparency. That's the wow. That's gonna be 1, 2. I think that's 4 videos today, and then we got Chief Raker to speak to and the city council meeting. So that'll be 6 videos at least. The 6th video at city council will probably be a part 1 and part 2. I can only get a half-hour video on my card but I think there's some obscure tax rule or something. But anyway, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you know when a new video comes up. I try to do 2 videos a day. Sometimes I have paperwork I gotta file, and it's just, it doesn't, we don't need to go. I don't even know how to screen record my laptop when I'm typing my legal documents, so if you're interested in something like that, I can go ahead and do a Google search and figure it out, but let me know. You have to let me know. Right now there's people at the canine training. They confirmed that that was private property, and the gentleman mentioned that he had a property that he let police use to train 20, 30 years ago or something. And he said one time. I don't know what that means, but I mean, that's really cool. And then somebody else commented that I was more likable in one video than the other. And in the other video, somebody had commented that my emotional outbursts aren't helping my cause. And so I've explained this before. When someone puts their hands on you, you get belligerent. And it doesn't matter if it's law enforcement or whether you're on camera or not, but you need to be belligerent. Especially when the police put their hands on you and they have no right to do so, and they have no reason. The rule on use of force is the severity of the crime. And I was in a public place, unrestricted. They thought it was restricted or for authorized personnel, but that was not the truth. And so there was no crime. Am I a threat? I was there for 2.5 minutes. I announced my presence when I arrived. I explained the reason I was there to people who could hear me and chose not to respond. And then they pulled tactical maneuvers on me so they could act shocked when I found Officer Yadin outside of her vehicle. That was all inappropriate. I was no threat whatsoever. I did not pose a threat. And then the third is I have to be fleeing in order to evade arrest. And that's why when Officer Yadin ordered me to go on the sidewalk, it was met with, no, you called units. I'm not fleeing. So I did not give them any reason to put their hands on me whatsoever. And they put their hands on me anyway. And then I was belligerent. I screamed at him. I demanded to know why he thought that was appropriate, and he still didn't want to answer me. And the whole altercation began as I think that he answers to the thin blue line and doesn't answer to me, and he confirmed 3 times and then put his hand on me. So, I don't know. They got to straighten up, you guys. That's on them. And I'm pretty sure, I encountered Yadin and Dombeck at that accident scene, and I wasn't removed. Dombeck was forthcoming with the information I asked for. The driver of that vehicle didn't want to speak or be on camera, so she was left alone. So that was a quick turnaround. Anyway, but we'll see. We just saw how different members of the St. Clair Police Department can act, and that's a small department. So anyway, that's that. Let me know what you think, please. The comments is open. I don't screen them. There's no, all comments are approved. I don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for me to approve your comments, because we all have this freedom of speech, and we all want a better world for ourselves and our children. So This is what I'm doing. What are you doing? I've been Blue Water Transparency, signing out.